got this up. Oh, my forehead big. Hold on. Okay. Hey guys. Sorry about my voice. I'm just getting over the flu. So this is only the second day that my voice has actually been back. Like I found out I had the flu on Wednesday and it's Friday right now. So my voice is finally getting back right, but I feel like it was sounding good enough for me to make a video. I don't know if I want to look at the screen up here or look at the camera, but I think I'm supposed to look at the camera. But anyway, since I'm new to YouTube, I wanted to, like I was Googling like little things that I could like vlog about to help y'all get to know me better. Because like I know when I watch vlogs, I like to see little videos where they talk about themselves. Like I don't like videos to help us get to know them better. So I was like, maybe I should do that. So when I Google something, I need some more. So when I Google something, hold on. When I Googled like ideas, it said I could do like, 50 facts about me. I was like, I'm gonna try that. I don't think I have 50, but I just came up with some that I, wouldn't mind talking about. So yeah, let's get into it. Alright. And by the way, Josh is not here today. He will be home on Sunday, so hopefully we'll do a video together on Sunday. He was here, like, we actually recorded a vlog of us, like, doing a tour on our house. But, like, we had a GoPro. Where's the GoPro? I think it's over there somewhere. We had a GoPro that we did the vlog on, and, like, the quality of the video was trash. Like, you couldn't barely hear what we were saying. It was just trash. So, just yesterday, I went and bought a different camera, and I bought just different stuff, because I didn't want to put up a video that had trash quality, because I know when I watch YouTube, I can't stand watching a video that the quality is just trash. So, I got a better camera, so now, I don't know if we should retake that one, because some of the stuff we did was like, no, like, it was, of course, we were natural acting, but, like, I don't know if you redo a video where you act as natural, or say some of the same stuff that you said, because some of the stuff that we said was like really good stuff, but like it would be fake if we try to add that stuff in now because we're staging it. You know what I mean? But I don't know. We might redo it. Okay. Where is it? Okay, so for one, my name is Brittany, which I'm sure y'all all know. My zodiac sign, I'm a Leo. And my 3 fears. What am I afraid of? Okay, number 1. Okay, so y'all know I grew up in the church or whatever, so one of my top fears is like basically like judgment day come and then God say like, oh, I never knew you. Like my worst fear is like I don't know, just like going to hell, like just not living up to like the standards that God has for me. That's my first fear. My top fear. Number 2 is like sometimes, I know it's a lot of Christians that struggle with this, but sometimes I feel like I'll never like you ever feel like, oh, every time I'm on a good straight and narrow doing good with God, like I'm reading my Bible, I'm going to church, I'm doing good, and then before you know it, you don't even know what happened, you just get off track. So I feel like I'm always up down, up down, up down. Read my Bible, I stop. Go to church, I stop. So like one of my fears is like, one of my fears is that I'll never get it right. Like I'll never do what I'm supposed to do. Find like long enough to like make it to heaven. Like it's not long enough like that, but like stay on the straight and narrow so that I can go to heaven. That's my second fear. My third fear, I have to say like not just getting cheated on, but like being with somebody for years and then just like getting divorced because of like infidelity or just like a lot of stuff that can ruin your marriage. Because like my parents were together for 25 years I think, because I grew up with both parents in my house. They were married. Like my mom got married at 18. I think my dad was 22. So like they were married. So like just I think it's been like 2 or 3 years they got divorced. I'm not gonna put my dad's business out there or anything like that, but like that's just one of my fears. Like I don't want to get cheated on or be in this marriage for this long time, like I'm loving this person and then suddenly boom, we getting divorced. So that's another one of my fears. Like I personally don't believe in divorce. I don't believe in like if somebody cheats on me, okay, I'll get a divorce. Or like obviously if somebody knocking you upside your head, you ain't gonna just sit there and stay. So yeah, of course I would divorce that person. But like, I feel like if there's like stuff in your marriage, like little petty arguments or like just stuff that you can fix, like I wouldn't get a divorce over something like that. Okay, last thing I ate was McDonald's. It was McDonald's. I went and got my hair braided today, and I had got a breakfast sandwich from McDonald's. I actually have an extra one in my bag because they messed up my order. I ordered a sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit, and when I looked in the bag, ain't no cheese on it. You know, that sandwich hit different when you got that cheese on it, so I went back and got me one with the cheese on it. But then they let me keep the old one, so I got 2. Okay, number of siblings. I'll probably put a picture of my siblings, like actual picture in the video, like up there somewhere. But I have 2 brothers, 2 sisters. I'm actually a twin, so me and my sister are 24 because we're twins. My little sister is 21. Yeah, 21 because we're 3 years older than her. One of my brothers is 8 months older than me, so he's 25. I know my mom was getting in. And then my oldest brother is my dad's son, not my mom's son. He is, don't let me forget his age. He is 29. Yes, he's 29. So I have 2 sisters, 2 brothers. Yeah. Okay, my favorite movie is Twilight. Twilight. I love every movie from the first one, Twilight, New Moon, Eclipse, Breaking Dawn. Like I could watch the movies over and over and over again. I got the Twilight blanket. I got the CDs. Like I'm obsessed with Twilight. I always will be. Twilight. I Want to Meet You, Kristen Stewart. I Want to Meet You, girl. Who else? What else? I mean, someone I miss. I'm not gonna say Josh because that's obvious. I always miss him. So someone I miss. I miss my mom because I'm in Tiger looking at me. I'm in Virginia, so my mom's in South Carolina, so I don't get to see her as much. And I'm like a mama's girl. Like that's my dog. Like that's my best friend. I love her to death. And like I don't get to see her as much as I'd like to. So like sometimes like I don't know, we talk on the phone a lot and stuff, but I just miss like seeing her in person, like being there with her. So I miss my mom a lot. Something I got in trouble for as a child. Something I got in trouble for as a child, like I got in trouble for a lot of stuff as a child. Like from the ages, like my freshman year of college, I went to Temple University in Philadelphia. And like, I don't know, it's like I went through this real rebellious stage, like from 16 up until like, I ain't about to sit here and lie, like I've been 16 to like 20 almost. I went through this like stage, like where I just was rebellious. I wasn't following rules. I was doing what I wanted to do. I was just wilding basically. So like, I don't know if I should say this for a story time or I should just tell y'all. I might tell y'all a little bit and then get more in depth about it if y'all really want to know more about it. So this was the day. So I don't believe in sex before marriage, yes, but I'm not perfect. So I was not a virgin when I met Josh. But anyway, so I'm telling the story because it's kind of funny and it's just like, I don't know, kids be lying. So anyway, I was 18 years old and my best friend Anya, we went to Temple together. We're still best friends. She's still in Philly, but we're still best friends. So, okay, so I was dating this boy named Lamont. And back then, like I was in a rebellious stage, but I still was kind of like a goody two shoes. I had never really done anything that was like bad, I guess. So, hold on. So it would be a lot of girls around me talking about like, you know, when they lost their virginity, just talking about their little experiences and stuff. So I kind of was just like, well, I'm 18. Like, I kind of just wanted to lose my virginity. Like I said, I was being rebellious. I wanted to lose my virginity just because I wanted to see what it was about. Like, everybody was talking about it. Everybody was just, I don't know. I felt like I was missing out on something, which was stupid. Don't do that. But anyway, I thought I was missing out on something. So me and my best friend, Anya, so she knew I wanted to lose my virginity. So we had set up this whole plan to whereas basically she was going to lie for me and say I was at the movies with her, but really I was with Lamont, you know, trying to lose my virginity. So I'm not going to tell her story because I might say that for another vlog. But basically when I got home, my parents found out that I really went to have sex with Lamont and I really wasn't at the movies with my friend. So I get home. My dad calls me in his room. Well, both my parents in the room, but my dad called me in the room. So I come in there like, what's up? They like, okay, so where you been? I'm like, I'm lying. I'm like, I've been at the movies with Anya. We went to see So Forth and So On. They're like, for real? I'm like, yeah, it was good or whatever. Just lying, not knowing they already know what I was doing. So like, really? Because we heard that you was with Lamont and that you had this big old plan to you know, have sex tonight. And when I tell you I was stuck, nigga, I was like, how do y'all know that? Like, I was just so stuck. Anyway, long story short, I was on punishment for a long time. That's one thing I got in trouble for as a child. 3 things that annoy me. My top thing that annoys me is smacking on food. Oh my God, it gets under my skin. Josh do this so bad, it pisses me off. Like, people eating this, be smacking, mouth be open. Like, close your mouth. Like, that's so irritating to me. Why do you have to eat like that? You don't have to eat like that. Close your mouth. That's one thing. Another thing that annoys me. I don't like feet. So I don't like when people put their feet on me. Period. I don't care if it's Josh, Susie, Joe. I don't like feet. Don't put your feet on me. That's 2. Third thing that annoys me. I'm trying to think. I might have to get back to that one because I can't think right now. Okay, something that is currently worrying me. It's simple, but it is worrying me a little bit. Not really worrying me, but it's just on my mind. Stuff I got to do. So, like I told you, I found out on Wednesday I had the flu. So, the doctor gave me 5 days off of work, which is why I didn't work today. I go back on Monday, though. So, I had to email. I'm in school, grad school for a master's degree, which I think I told y'all. So, I had to email all my professors and let them know, basically, I was sick. Like, can I tell my working late? So, all my professors said that was fine. I could turn it in on Sunday, which is cool. But in the back of my mind, I'm just like, dang, that's a lot of work that's going to be doing one day now. So, a part of me is just worrying about that. Like, I need to get it done. My celebrity crush. I'm gonna do a girl and a boy. First off, let me just say one thing. I am married, not blind. Not saying I want these people, but I'm not blind. Anyway, for my female crush, I'm gonna say Rihanna. She is so fine. She is so dope. I love her style. I love everything about her. Rihanna is my female celebrity crush. My male celebrity crush is... Why am I forgetting his name? Hold on, let me look. It is... let me see. Hold on. Michael B. Jordan. I don't know why I just drew a blank. I think because his camera in front of me. But Michael B. Jordan, that is my crush. I had to type in Black Panther cast because I forgot his name. Michael B. Jordan. Yes, that's my celebrity crush. Okay, next. Favorite YouTube channels. Okay, I have a few. My favorite right now is Clarence NYC TV. That's one. Queen Naja, and then I like their channel together, of course. My second favorite is DK4L. I like watching them a lot. I think those are my top. I watch Tay and Jazz here and there too. Favorite stores. My leg got a cramp in it. My favorite. Oh, focus. Okay. My favorite store of all time is Forever 21. That's my favorite store. I love Forever 21. Even though when you go in there, it'd be so much stuff all over the place. It's hard to find stuff, but shop online. That's my favorite store. What else do I like? I like Forever 21. I like PacSun. I like H&M a little bit. Sometimes they don't got nothing. And I like Zumiez. And Vans. I'm obsessed with Vans. I'm looking at it now. I got a lot of pair of Vans. That's my favorite sneaker. Favorite food. My favorite food is quesadillas. Chicken quesadillas. I don't know if everybody know what Cookout is, but it's in South Carolina. Cookout is it's like a fast food restaurant. So if you don't know what it is, Google Cookout. Like literally Cookout. Like you're going to a Cookout. Which I don't know why it's called Cookout because they don't have Cookout food. Anyway, Cookout got the best chicken quesadillas. It's like they put this queso sauce inside of it. It's so good. But that's my favorite food. What else? Favorite color. I like every shade of pink. every shade. Where was I born? I was born in Philadelphia, born and raised. I moved to South Carolina when I turned 18 because my parents, like, I don't know, they just dreamed of retiring in South Carolina. I think they just wanted to get us out of Philly because it's like a bad city. And then after it, yeah, that's how I met Josh. I met Josh in college. And then he went to the military, and then we moved to Virginia, but I'm from Philadelphia. What else? Last time I cried. I know y'all tired of my voice. I'm tired of. Last time I cried was last night. It wasn't on no, like, I wasn't sad or nothing. I was praying in the shower. Like I told you, I kind of been struggling a little bit with my walk with God or whatever. So when I got in the shower, I was just crying. Like, I was listening to a gospel song, and I was just crying. Just talking to God. That was the last time I cried. Which parent am I like the most? I'm most like my mom because she just, I don't know, she's cute, she's real fashionable. She just, I don't know, I'm just like my mom the most. I get my attitude from her. I'm just like her. Everything about her, I'm like. But I'm also like my dad because my dad's like really goofy and really silly. And I get that from him. My mom's not funny at all. She's funny when she's not trying to be, but she's not the type of person that's just funny. She's funny by accident. Okay, the question is, would you avoid conflict or engage head on? I definitely would engage head on. I don't want to sound like I'm just an aggressive person, but like, I don't like beating around the bush. If something's wrong with me, I'm going to say something's wrong with me. If you're doing something I don't like, I'm going to voice that you're doing something I don't like. I don't like just pretending and putting on. I don't like being fake. So if something's bothering me, it's bothering me. I don't really see that as conflict though. I'm just voicing how I feel. What's the point of beating around the bush? Beating around the bush is not going to make you feel no better about it, so you might as well just say something. That's how I feel. Do you believe in love at first sight? Hell no. I'm sorry. I believe in lust at first sight. Because when you first like somebody, what you looking at? I know when I'm looking at somebody, I think they're cute or whatever. I look at their lips first, because like I can't do crusty lips. So like when I first saw Josh, I looked at his lips. You look at features. Like, how do you fall in love with somebody by looking at them? You look at features that attract you. Period. There's no love at first sight. It's lust at first sight. Oh, he look good. And I'm like, can I see myself kissing him? I can. Okay. First friend in college. Brandon Gallman. I love you, Brandon. I'm going to put this picture up there, and I'm going to put his social media out there so y'all can follow him. That was my first friend in college. That was my first friend. Let me stop, because Anya going to kill me. I went to 2 colleges. So for my freshman year, I told you I was in Philadelphia. I didn't move until I turned 18. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, 18. So I went to Temple University for my freshman year of college. My first friend there was Anya. I'll put a picture of her up there too. And then I went to Clyfton University for my last 3 years. The first friend I met there was Brandon Gallman. So I'll put this picture up there too. Most used swear word. I don't curse, but Josh says hell is a curse word, so I say hell a lot. I didn't grow up thinking that was a cuss word. I say it in front of my mom. I've always said hell, so I don't see it as a cuss word. He thinks it's a cuss word, so I guess that's my most used swear word. Last compliment I got was from Josh. I was getting out the shower, your girl was looking good, and he was like, you look good. I was like, appreciate it. That was the last compliment I got. What else? What do you consider unforgivable? I keep looking at that camera because I'm looking at how I look. Unforgivable. Cheating. I cannot. I don't want to say it's unforgivable because you gotta forgive to like go to heaven, because God forgives us. But like, I couldn't get back with you after that. Like, once you cheat on me, that's so rap. I can't do it. It's just so much that goes into sex, like how intimate it is. Like, and you just gonna do that with somebody else? No boy, no. I can't get with that. Okay. My last and final question says, if you could give your younger self advice, what would it be? Girl, save yourself for marriage. Don't sleep with somebody just for the experience. That's stupid. That's number 1. 2, don't be in such a rush to grow up. Now I got bills, responsibilities, just all kinds of stuff. What else? Just being in church more. Like, when I was younger, since I said, since I said I grew up in the church, we was in church all the time. Like my mom made all of us sing in the choir. Like, so on Saturdays we had choir rehearsal for 2 hours. Like, I used to just be like dreading church when I was younger sometimes. Like, I mean, I got saved at a really young age, which I can vlog. That's a whole nother story time. I can tell y'all about that. But I got saved at a really young age, so like I was like 11. But I still kind of was just like I loved God. I knew who he was. But sometimes I was just like, oh, I wish I could spend my Saturday watching movies or being home or just, I don't know, with friends. So that's another thing I'll tell myself, like, hold on to that. Hold on to that relationship with God. Like, because when you grow up, you really gonna need that closeness with God. That's another thing I'll tell myself. Like, don't look at the church as a burden. Be glad that you know God, because there's so many people who don't know who he is, who think they know him but don't know him. That's another thing I would tell myself. What else would I tell myself? Stop cutting your hair. Stop freaking cutting your hair. I done had mohawks. I done had fades. I done had all kinds of stuff. Like, my hair now is not even that long, which is why y'all ain't gonna never see me without these braids. Well, not until it grow out to a certain length, because my fro like this. Oh, my forehead big, boy. Oh, my fro like this big or whatever. But I just feel so bald headed, like, with it out, because I'm trying to really grow it out. Because Josh prefer me with longer hair than having a haircut. Even though I had a haircut for years, regardless of what you wanted. But like now, I just feel like I'm getting older, so like I can't be showing up at my job, or even like when I was interviewing for jobs, showing up at an interview with a mohawk. Like, I'm not gonna be taken seriously. So I was like, all right, it's time for me to grow my hair out. But now I'm upset now that like my hair is so short, because my hair used to be really long. Even though my mom permed my hair at a really young age, and I wish she wouldn't have. But anyway, I wouldn't have cut my hair as much as I did. Like, if I would have tried one short style, okay, I would just like grew that out and my hair will be long again right now. But now I'm having to let it grow out because I cut my hair so much, even as a young kid. What else would I tell myself? Everybody's not your friend. That even applies now though. What else would I tell myself? I would have done better in high school, like grade wise. Like, I graduated with a 3.4, but I did that without trying. Like, I didn't really put my all in high school. Because in college, I graduated with a 3.96. So it's like, if I can get a 3.9 in college, I could have did way better in high school. Like, I would have did better in high school. What I would have did, what else? I would have stuck to more stuff. Like, I was in track and I played music in the band. I quit the band because I was really good too, but I played the clarinet. It sounds so funny, but I played the clarinet for 4 years and I played the flute for 2. And I had quit because, I don't know, people were saying like the band was lame and stuff like that. And I don't know, I wanted to have a certain image, so I quit, which was stupid. And then I did track. I was so chubby when I was a kid. I might post a picture in here. I was so chubby. I quit track in high school, honestly, because I just couldn't keep up. The girl was tired, and I was tired of being embarrassed at practice. I just quit track. Like, it wasn't for me. But I ended up doing it again in college. But I wish I would have just stuck track out and just, stuck to stuff, because I could have got scholarships for that. Like, I could have did so much stuff with that. Even with music, I could have did so much with that. So I was just stuck to that. But anyway, that's all the questions I have. I enjoyed talking to y'all. This is fun doing like little videos and stuff. Let me know more ideas I can do. Like, of course I'm going to vlog with Josh, but he's in the military, so it's not always possible. So like, give me ideas of what we can vlog about, and then what I can vlog about sometimes, like to keep y'all interested, So I hope y'all like this video. I'm going to put a link with my social media and Josh's social media. Not a link, but like I'm going to put it up in this video somewhere, because I see some YouTubers got theirs like on the side of their videos. I'm going to figure out how to do that, and I'm going to do that. But yeah, that's the end of this video. I really like talking to y'all, and see you next time. Peace.